Ever since the start of the server, I have constantly killed and fought just because I set a simple goal of being one of the most feared players on the server. And this goal led me down a path I have never been on. It led me down the path of violence. You see, at the start of the server, I didn't always have this goal. I just wanted to play the game and have fun. But something happened while I was gearing up that changed my perspective. While I was in the cave getting my basic gear and resources, I stumbled across a zombie spawner, and I decided to check the chests. And let's just say that was a dream short-lived because I died while trying to do that.
Oh, you're dead? Okay. Oh, you're dead for true, no?
To any other player, this would just be regular death, but to me, it felt like I was slowly becoming the underdog of the server. So from this moment, I set a goal to become one of the most feared players on the entire server. And so I looked for a place to start a base, because if I was going to achieve my goals, I was going to need a lot of gear. After getting enough gear, I set out to look for bases because the server just started and every player were at their base getting geared. And after finding a base, I logged off in the base, waiting for the right moment to log back on. After killing this player, I really needed his gaps, but he wasn't gonna give it to me, so I had to kill him again. After killing this player, I went on to hunt other players, and let's just say, that gave me a reputation that made other players scared of me. But little did I know, this was a big mistake. After a few days, the end was getting open, and I made it my goal to get the dragon egg because on this server, the dragon egg grants you special potion effects. And long story short, I got the dragon egg from my teammate, which was pretty nice. But you see, there was a little problem. Everybody was getting the effect that was supposed to be given to the wielder of the dragon egg for the first day. So this was gonna make taking fights a little bit harder. And after exploring the outer end islands and coming back to the main island, I found somebody there. He was somebody I had already killed before, so I really didn't want it to fight, but he wanted his get back, so I guess he wanted to fight real bad. And after that fight, I didn't know that bro got his old teammate on just to jump me. After I died there, I got my teammate on the next day to 2v2 them, and we did win, but they said without my teammate I couldn't have won the fight, so they challenged me to a 1v1. And well, despite not having a working keyboard, I wasn't gonna say no to this fight, because if I was gonna prove myself to be one of the strongest player, I was not gonna say no to any 1v1. Going into this fight, I wasn't sure if I was going to win because I didn't have a working keyboard or a lot of resources. But with the odds stacked against me, I still came out on top, proving to the rest of the server once and for all that I wasn't just a weak player, but one of the strongest player overall on the server. But this is just the start of the story, because if you want to see more, you're gonna have to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.